Hey guys.
Welcome back to the Pettit Life.
Hello.
So we are headed down to Georgia for the Super Bowl of dirt racing. Early part of the Georgia-Florida Speed Week. So it'll be our first time going down there.
Yep.
We're going to be camping at Golden Isles Speedway. So we're going to give you guys the experience. We're going to tape or film each race each night. Take a couple other adventures there around Jekyll Island and some of that stuff.
Check out the campground.
Yep.
That they have.
And some stuff like that. And
It's gonna be so fun.
Yep. We're looking forward to it. So there'll be a few different videos. It'll be kind of a different series. The racing videos will be separate for those of you that just like watching the racing stuff. And then we'll probably do like an overview of the whole trip video and just some stuff like that. But we'll see it popped up there.
Some
and
things that we go do on the island.
Yep.
Around the speedway. It's gonna be so fun.
But anyway, we'll maybe show some stuff along the way if there's anything worth looking at, and some stuff like that. So
we're gonna be there pretty early in the morning.
Yeah,
so,
yeah, we're leaving.
I mean, it's
almost 4:30 in the afternoon here, and we'll probably get there at 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah.
But
so we're gonna drive all night and
get going.
All right. We'll see you in a bit.
Thanks for coming along. We'll see you when we get there.
Bye, guys. Hey, it's Jada.
Hey, it's Jason.
And welcome to the Pettit Life.
So this is our setup. If you guys ever see us rolling down the road and want to say hi or anything like that, so you can recognize us, it's got the Pettit Life on the front of the camper and the back. We love interacting with our subscribers and stuff like that, so maybe we'll see y'all on the road sometime.
We have found another Buc-ee's.
This one's in Calhoun, Georgia.
We're so excited. We've never been in another Buc-ee's, except for the one in Richmond. It looks nice. We're going to go in and check it out. Get some diesel.
With some diesel.
Yeah, we're excited.
See y'all in a minute.
It's kind of made like the one at home,
Mm-hmm.
isn't it?
Yeah.
I guess they're all made the same way. Diesel is $4.09 a gallon here at Calhoun, Georgia, at Buc-ee's. Good old Buc-ee's.
I'll tell you when I was ready.
That's cheap too. $4.09.
I was almost ready.
What do you want to say? Oh, look at the Pettit Life on the front of the camper. How cute.
Alright guys, so this is one reason that we love Buc-ee's. Diesel is $4.09 a gallon right here. Right across the road at that Love's, it's $4.69.
Yeah, Buc-ee's is awesome.
People can say what they want about Buc-ee's and everything else, but we love it.
Buc-ee's is great.
You can't beat it. You really can't beat it for the food and for the fuel prices and for the convenience. It's big enough where you can get this. I'm going to say this is 60 feet long, probably the truck and the camper. There's plenty of room to swing around in here. You don't have to fight with the semis. You don't have to go inside like you do it like a Pilot and prepave to come back out and get fuel and all that mess. So, yeah. Buc-ee's.
Wow.
We love Buc-ee's.
So we come in Buc-ee's.
This was our second Buc-ee's.
It's exactly like the one at home.
Yeah, it's basically a mirror image of the one that we have in Richmond, Kentucky. This one's in Calhoun, Georgia.
It's the same thing.
But yeah, basic
Laid out the same way, everything.
same layout. So obviously they have like
It's a little disappointed, actually.
obviously they have like a basic layout plan or something like that. But yeah, that's
Yeah, it was a little disappointing.
well, I mean, I wasn't
We didn't
disappointed
video
in
in
it,
there because there's music playing.
but I figured that it was probably like that. But now we know it is. I thought maybe they'd be kind of unique, like a Bass Pro Shop or something is.
Stuff.
I mean, they have their own. This one's obviously got Georgia stuff in it instead of Kentucky stuff.
Yeah, that's different.
But same basic layout, like the red truck's in the same spot and all that. But anyway, yep. Buc-ee's in Calhoun, Georgia.
Nothing different than the one at home.
See y'all.
Oh well.
It's about to be over with. been through downtown Atlanta like this. I used to have to do this all the time when I was traveling with the military.
I myself have not been through Atlanta in probably,
I'm going to say
20 years?
Yeah, it's probably been 10, 15 for me.
At least 20 years, probably.
Yeah, probably 10 or 15. It's pretty at night.
Yeah, it is. Snippet of hot Atlanta. We're actually our next stop's gonna be at Buc-ee's down below Macon.
Yeah.
We're gonna stop by there again. We're gonna get some more diesel because fill it on up because it's way cheaper. So
see y'all there. So we're now at the Warner Robins, Georgia Buc-ee's. It is different than the first two that we've been to. It's laid out kind of opposite.
Same stuff.
Same stuff, obviously, but it is laid out different. It's a little bit bigger, and it's got two sets of pumps, one across the front of the store and one kind of down the back. But we decided to get a...
this is the best banana pudding in the history of banana pudding.
Banana pudding
if you like banana pudding. I don't even like banana pudding, but this stuff is good.
It is. It's good.
So if you haven't tried it, you need to go to Buc-ee's and get some banana pudding. Nanner pudding, because it's delicious. It's a little after midnight, and we're about 2.5 hours
probably
away
got a
from
couple, 2 or 3 hours away.
Brunswick, Georgia, which is where we're going. Waynesville,
Brunswick, depending on what.
Yeah.
All right. We'll see y'all when we get there. And here we are, guys. Golden Isles Speedway. Finally made it down here about 4 o'clock in the morning almost last night. But that's the way in. Super Bowl of racing. Lucas Oil Late Model Dirt Series. This was our campsite, number 9. We actually did a whole different video on the whole campground. If you haven't seen that yet, go check that out. Well, good
morning.
Morning, guys. We made it here. It was almost 4 o'clock in the morning by the time we actually got down here. But
it's Wednesday.
Yeah, it's Wednesday. It's really windy right now.
But it's 70 degrees.
It's 70 degrees and supposed to be almost 80 today.
Woo.
Here's the kicker. It's supposed to storm after a while. So there
probably won't be no practice.
Yeah, probably won't be no practice tonight. But we're going to go over to Jekyll Island and check out some of the stuff over there, Driftwood Beach, and maybe get something to eat. And
see what all we can find
we can find over there.
Show you around a little bit.
Yeah, because this is kind of a little bit of a vacation for us too, a working vacation, if you will, with the channel. So, anyway,
we'll show you around when we get over there.
Yep, see y'all. And this is the sign at the intersection where you turn onto the Jekyll Island Causeway. And we're heading down the Jekyll Island Causeway.
Oh, I love it.
You got marshlands on both sides. Other than that, it's beautiful out.
Yeah, it's very windy, but it's warm and nice.
Just a touch overcast, but that's good because that means you're not getting blinded by the sun either. help where it's state park on here. It's to help keep things up. Yeah, daily parking's $8.
Yeah, $8. Oversized vehicles are $12, so we may be an oversized vehicle. We'll see. Let's see if we're oversized vehicle. Stop here. You should better go.
Take a picture of that. There's
A little pass. Okay. I guess you lay that in the dash.
it's like on the dash or something.
Alright.
It's across the intercoastal. The Jekyll River.
Oh, this is Jekyll
Oh, it's the
River.
Jekyll River. Yeah, it is. It's an Atlantic intercoastal waterway.
There's a little, pretty sure there's a little casino boat that goes down this little river. Called the Emerald Princess, I think is what it's called.
In half a mile, at the roundabout, take the third exit onto North Beachview Drive.
That one restaurant's right there over that way. So where are we going?
Well, the map's taking us to Driftwood.
Right. Of course, we couldn't go to Jekyll Island and not visit the world-famous Driftwood Beach. This place doesn't disappoint. It's definitely worth going to if you're ever in the area. We did a separate video on this. If you haven't seen it already, make sure you go check that out. It goes more in depth and stuff like that. But just wanted to give you all an example of it. Driftwood Beach here on Jekyll Island. You got to see it to believe it. Like I said, the camera really doesn't do this place justice. You really got to just come see it if you can. It's easy access and all that. One of the cool places that we checked out while we were on Jekyll Island was the Georgia Sea Turtle Center, which is pretty cool, where they rescue these injured sea turtles and recover them. As you can see, this is some of the different sea turtles of the world, and here's an example of one of them. So this is Bandit. She's a green sea turtle. She was hit by a boat. The propeller cracked her shell, and it's pretty much repaired, but all of it didn't grow back. So she has this thing on her back. It's like a black, kind of like a weight to give her equal buoyancy. Otherwise, her rear end would be stuck up in the air all the time, like a bobber or whatever. So I think that they said that she's pretty much probably not going to be able to be released back out to the wild. They're going to try to relocate her to one of the zoos or ocean centers or something like that. But she was really active, and we were lucky enough to be able to get some shots of her swimming around and showing herself and stuff like that. Thought you all would enjoy it. Favorite things about this area is the Spanish moss in the trees. This was a cool little beach version of an Irish pub that we found on the island that we had really good lunch at, McGarvey's Wee Pub Beach. Get a chance, check it out. We also had lunch at this place while we were down there. It's actually in Brunswick, down the road from the racetrack, at the recommendation of one of our subscribers, Ty. Thanks, Ty. This was really good.
And here's a couple shots from the track. We did 3 separate videos on the 3 separate nights of racing here. Guys, check those out. But hope you enjoyed our little coastal Georgia vacation. Thanks again.
As always, thanks for watching, guys, and stay tuned for our next big adventure. Like, share, and subscribe to get that content.